their next match. And what else are we to expect here? 3, 2, 1. Elite moving out on the Axis side, and there are the noll8 players trying to go in, trying to set a time here. What was the time they set? Did they even set a time in round? Did we just play round off? We did. And was a time of 4 minutes or something like that by maybe. So there comes a self-kill by the elite players, and they're actually quite strong here at the moment, just holding back those noll8 players, not letting them through at any stage. And noll8, they should be good at that point here. They have just played round off. Admittedly, they've only attacked for 4 minutes, but however, against the maybe team, they were able to get it in, in less than a minute. They were able to get that flag. Eddie, Blaze, 2 kills here. They're going for the flag already. There comes the next kill by Blaze. Brutal's one who survives. Day comes in with another frag. 2 frags have been racked up by Day here. There he goes. Eddie with a cold kill, and they are retreating. Captain, however, is not retreating. He is shot. He has killed, and he will kill again as Day makes... no, who's that? What kind of name is that? I'll just call him X. X is going in there. X, Y, and L. Who thinks of such a name? Smutsy coming at the main entrance. There's 6 still standing up, still on his feet. Will he spot that engineer? No, it's a medic coming in actually. There comes the self-kill by those players, and they will set up for the spawn kill. There comes Captain with a frag by that rifle grenade. Eddie with a double Thompson frag here and takes them both down. Raptors retaliates with a rifle grenade as well. Captain comes in, Eddie comes in. Oh, that's not looking good for the elite players at the moment. Raptors, however, is trying to do some grenade fragging here as Captain drops the dynamite at the main entrance. Captain arms the dynamite at the main entrance as a flag is about to be grabbed. Oh, and X. He should not have stayed behind, or should he? He has been taken down, however, and there will be a covered ops respawning in a second. No. No. Where's the covered ops? They should have used that one. Dynamite is about to explode in 15 seconds. And that covered ops would really have gotten them an advantage here at the moment. 10 seconds left at the dynamite at the main entrance, and we are about to see them planting the side entrance. In fact, Blaze has already done so. He will try to take down Raptor, who has just shown his head outside that window, who backs off again, who kills himself, and who leaves the command post undefended. Side gate has been built, and there comes Eddie with 1 Panzerfaust kill at the main entrance. Captain comes in with another Garen kill. They are already on the run, and they are about, as Captain just somehow with ease avoids those 2 landmines that were planted. He just jumps over both of them, sick with a double MP40 kill here at the main entrance. And there we go. Oh, Smutsik fails to spot that landmine. Eddie, however, is at the main entrance, and there will be a landmine in his way, but he once again does not step on it, and he meets Day, and Day doesn't die. Day actually survives, and the noll8 players trying to go for the plant here. Will they manage to do so? I don't see anyone planting. Where is the engineer? Fiend fails to spot that landmine finally now. And there comes Captain with a rifle grenade kill. 1 kill for him, and it's only Brutzler left alive there. Brutzler will go down there, who's still left alive, who's still left standing. Matthias comes in to help him. Day is cut down. Where is the engineer? It's Captain still on his feet, and is Brutzler just waiting for his opportunity to cut him down? He does, but he has been revived, and Brutzler is now finally taken down. Captain will drop the dynamite any second now. Smutsik trying to defend here. Raptors with the rifle grenade kill, and now finally Captain is taken down. As more and more noll8 players are coming in. Blaze there. Blaze about to drop the dynamite. Great. Blaze has dropped the dynamite. There he goes. Dynamite armed has been taken down. There, Captain finishes the arming the dynamite. He will drop another one, and he will arm it now. Or will he? There he goes. Jumps down. Misses. Come on, come on, Captain, you can do that. Arm the dynamite. Oh, and this is not looking good. Actually, the time that will be set is just a little more than 4 minutes here, and that means round-off is already over. And no, round-off is not over, but well, the first round is, and the second round? Is that going to be it? I don't know. 4 minutes. We have seen that you can come close to beating such a time, but actually beating it will be hard for Elite here. will be. Of course, noll8 have just come out of a Euro Cup qualifying game. They have to be good. Sorry for that. But speaking for like 2 hours. Well, no, let's not exaggerate too much here. It was more like 90 minutes. 90 minutes mixing up the first letters of 2 words. I guess that has a scientific name, but I don't know what it is. So we're waiting on 4 players to ready up, and since it has become a tradition now for this cast, there's kind of some waiting going on. We will have another sounder, and let me pick a good one. Which one is it going to be? This one.
Alright, this is an Ast from Team Dignitas, and I am inside the game. I-T-G!
And you are still inside the game, still with the Flying DJ on the microphone, and you are listening to a Shoutcast, and it's not noll8 versus maybe anymore. The stream title says that, I agree, but it is now noll8 against Elite here, and they've set a time of 4 minutes and 26 seconds here. 4 minutes and 26 seconds, and that means that they will only have to defend for about 4 minutes, and then it's gone. 3, 2, 1. noll8 moving out as our Elite. Do they have a mortar? All going side entrance, trying to do that side entrance rush that has worked so well for the Israel players as they were playing the Euro Cup qualifier against Logitech. However, the noll8 players have spotted them. They're all there to take them down, and they cut them down, and there's nobody who survives. It's Brutal going in there, trying to go for the flag, but there he hits the respawn. However, Axe has grabbed the flag, didn't manage to hold it though against those 5 Exodus players who were still left alive. There comes a grenade, and the grenade will take down one of them. Feed at the upper level is able to cut down one of those players, and Eddie at the main entrance now. Just wherever they go, wherever they turn, they're being greeted by an MP40. Double kill by that landmine. Raptors kills himself, doesn't survive any longer. X still on his feet. X kills himself as well, but what kind of self-kill was that? He could have just stayed on his feet. So he will respawn now. I think he killed himself about 10 seconds prior to the spawn. And if that was a good choice, I don't know. Elite now going for the flag, but are they actually going to make it? 3 minutes and 15 seconds are left on the clock. But they are not too good here at the moment. They're not getting through, or noll8 are just too good for them. I don't know. Brutes are coming in there. Once again, he hits that spawn. I mean, there was somebody actually going in there when they spawned. So they should know the spawn by now. So how could anyone actually make the mistake of once again facing 6 invincible players at this point? I have no idea. Matthias at the main entrance you think he survives, but in the end he's hit by that last bit of the support fire. There at the main entrance, Brutes are trying to come in there. Doesn't revive his medic. They were going for the flag. And noll8 players, they have respawned, and Brutes will die there. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and the Elite just being dominated here. Nobody going through, nobody going for the flag, nobody planting, nobody at the side entrance. noll8 just the stronger team here at the moment, no doubt about it. Eddie first kill. Will he score his second kill? There's a Panzerfaust at the upper level, and Panzerfaust has to surrender here. It doesn't surrender though with that grenade. Now going in there as the self-kills come in by the noll8 side. There's the Panzerfaust. Shoot! Panzerfaust comes in, takes down only one of them though. So, even if they have taken down 2 of them, they are now aggressively coming in. Brotza with the double Thomas Frag here. Tries to go for the flag, where Smutzig is still defending. Smutzig is taken down first. Will he get down the second one as well? Where's the respawn by the noll8 team? Not coming. However, there is a covert ops, and he will not get that suit. Quite sure that there was no suit lying around. Oh, Captain makes it a triple kill here at the main entrance. He stayed behind and he cut down 3 of them. But now they unfortunately have that uniform. 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock. Smutzig waiting outside the door, which will open now. Oh, he's there with a grenade. Oh, the perfect opportunity. Grenade comes in. And will the covert ops die? He will. He will. No more door opening. There we go. Moving out. Elite players can still make it. They still have the chance. Going in. 3 engineers now. 3 engineers willing to kill those at the main entrance. There's no way that the elite players can go for the side entrance. But there is a way that this rifle engineer can make it in at the upper level. No. No way anymore. GG. Nobody will make it in time to the controls. And the first map already over. That was pretty fast, wasn't it? It didn't even take 10 minutes. So, the second map is Frostbite, and... or is it? Is it Ardenest? Is it... I have no idea. Fiend. Triple landmine kill here at the main entrance. So this is it for this game already, for the first map at least. And the second map will follow now, and I have no idea what it's going to be, since Ardenest and Frostbite wasn't obviously wrong, so... We're playing Braundorf, and I have no idea, so maybe the second map is wrong as well. Let's see what map they are going to choose here as their second one. Now, and you have already grown accustomed to it, here is another sounder.
Listen, play. This is Radio.
Didn't see that one, sorry. Radio ITG, we're changing the map to Frostbite now. Let's hope the server stays up. Does it? Yes, it does. Well played here. We're changing the map to Frostbite, and... well, noll8. Honestly, I thought they were stronger in Frostbite. What they showed against, maybe... that was not a Eurocup skill. That was not a Eurocup skill. So maybe they've decided to show some more on this map. Now they're playing it. They are on the X's side. So they have to defend first. And let's hope they don't get raged. So that they actually have to beat a time of 5 minutes. Now their defense was quite strong against maybe. And well, as far as I can tell, that Elite are weaker than maybe. Because Braundorf just showed us that they have some individual skill and they have some team play, but in the end, maybe it's just comprised of the bigger names, no doubt about that. Waiting on 3 players to ready up here, 2 noll8 players and 1 of the... which team is that? Well, actually those Austrians. What kind of greeting is that? We're waiting on Fiend to ready up here, who is the last one, and then we can get Frostbite started. Now, noll8. We know how their defense works, and we know it works pretty well usually. However, Frostbite is always a map that can surprise us, as can...
it's so much depending on the map.
Nowadays. How the result is going to be, that it is impossible to do any prediction. 3, 2, 1, and synchronized. We are off again, and this is the second map here. 40 minutes and 53 seconds left on the clock. There are all the elite players moving out. There will be a support fire, or will there? Yes, there comes a support fire, but there is a mortar as well. No, it's the Panzerfaust by Blaze that takes down X. Where is that mortar coming in? Or is shooting? No, they're not hitting anyone. It's Day. Now finally hit someone. It was Blaze who died. And Eddie is refilling his health at the command post. Will there be another mortar coming in? Is he taking aim? Is he trying to clear it? Dynamite diffuse at the storage wall. But there is Sig moving and has been taken down by Captain's rifle grenade. And there comes Captain with a K-43 and his teammates. Oh, that was Day with the mortar. But he took down his teammates. Raptors now has constructed that command post. And now it's starting. Unluckily, those players have respawned. at the back. So they have to make it all the way around. They've planted at the storage wall. They will plant at the service door any second. And noll8 lost that first stage quite quickly, I have to say. Against Maybe, they were able to hold it for a longer time. However, Elite do not seem too fit here at the moment. They have respawned. They're going in, trying to do some spawn killing. Captain with the rifle. Out for the kill again, trying to make it another double, triple, whatever kill. Fiend there, Smutsik there. They are both racking up one frag. And Broadside at the lower level, he will not survive for much longer. However, Sick has been killed by that dynamite. And where are all the allied players? Do they even have that dynamite at the service door yet? They don't. Will they have? They will, because Sick is now moving, and as the engineer, he will drop that dynamite, he will arm that dynamite. And this makes them, of course, less vulnerable, because, well, when you're just coming from one side, it's very easy for the Axis team to concentrate a fire, and there we go! Axe and Matthias have already fallen to the ground. Donkey there, Brutzas one survived at the spawn. Sick is joining him now. Oh, a double rifle grenade killed by Captain makes it a... well, all Axis up, no allied player up situation once again. Donkey is out again. With his FG-42, he will try to go for the destruction of that command post. There he goes, timing grenade. Oh, he takes him down. Has been pushed back so far, and there's the covert ops going through, going for the command post, but it doesn't look too good. There was a rifle with 3 frags here, but the command post is damaged, and the allied players are coming in. It's their only chance, it's their call. Blaze is up, Fiend is up, there's Sick has survived, they have survived. Oh, but they get cut down, and they have to get up that command post again. 12 minutes now left on the clock, and noll8 still showing their defense here, still showing that they are quite good. However, Broadside is now waiting for their covert ups to come, and he will not let him destroy that command post one more time. There comes a self-kill by Donkey. Broadside with timing grenade. They throws a grenade into the spawn. Where's their covert ups to? They haven't covert ups again. No, Donkey has actually decided to be a medic at that point. Broadside was taken down, however, as Axe is coming in at the control there. He takes down one from behind. Will he take down the second one? He will not. And 11 minutes and 24 seconds are left on the clock as Donkey is trying to go in there. Donkey, did he cut down anyone? He has not. But Day is about to assassinate those guarding the... No. He's not going to assassinate anyone. He lagged out. So, it has actually... I don't know... disconnected. PC crashed. We are just not too sure. Maybe it's a 24-hour disconnect. Let's see. T-Com? Wasn't he Austrian? Or am I mixing that up? Is there a T-Com in Austria? Not that I'm aware of. So, actually I'm running out of sounders. I'm sorry to say that, but I don't know what to play anymore.
You are a young, up-and-coming, computer-savvy individual. You're both wired and jacked in with every conceivable mobility gadget at your fingertips. You are a fully modern creature, driving in the fast lane on the information superhighway. So what is this piece of archaic infrastructure doing in your house? Speakeasy is proud to present OneLink, a nationwide dedicated DSL connection that does not require a telephone landline. Why bother paying up to $40 a month to keep that phone line around just for your DSL? With Speakeasy's OneLink, you don't need to. You get a dedicated line that offers a superior connection and all the features of DSL, crazy fast speeds, a higher quality network, intelligent support without the hassle of that old-fashioned landline. Do yourself a favor and visit www.speakeasy.net to order Speakeasy's OneLink DSL service today. Put that extra $40 a month to good use and treat yourself to a lot of triple shot, half fat, no foam, extra hot, sugar-free, no whip, hazelnut mocha lattes.
Well, so actually a very bad situation for him on the elite players here, since the one who is lagged out and who will probably disconnect was just about to grab the part, and there was only one left alive. It's Smutsik. Now the medic who is there to guard him is Sick. Will have to do that alone. He will refill his ammunition, however. So there we go. Server command overflow. Is he actually going to come back? I don't know. So as far as I know, Soft won against TDAP today. And you know that noll8 won against Maybe, and now we will see if Elite or noll8 take the victory on this 1. 11 minutes and 13 seconds, as we do not unpause it because the player has not come back. So, let me see. Song, sounder, what is it going to be? Let me play adults only. So, no, let me say that. Kids, if you're under 18, or if you're offended, lightly offended, tune out. The others, just listen now.
Ever had a conversation like this before?
Alright, Shooter, you want to take a ride in the rafflecopter?
Yeah, I want to ride your spell. Can we do that?
Yeah, me too. Inside the game, a good alternative for your girlfriend, since she hates watching you play anyway.
Yes, this is Radio ITG. We are in a Warleagues game, and the match is paused. Day has lagged out, and he obviously hasn't come back yet. So we will just wait and see if he comes back. So let me see. There's nobody there, and I guess the match will be paused once again. Now there is no referee here, so once they've exhausted all their pauses, it is up to the opponent to actually pause again. The match is resuming in 3, in 1, and there's another pause, as expected. We're not continuing yet. Day is not coming back. So what is going to happen? We have pause after pause. Has the router crashed? Is the internet down? Somebody has connected, and it seems it's Day. So we can actually start again. There we go. He will be there any second now. And this is the end of this rap. So, I'm so proud of myself now. I am the rapper, the evil one with all the hose and gold around the neck and stuff like that. No, I'm not. 3, 2, 1. We get this match unpaused in 11 minutes and 11 seconds now. It's quite a funny time here, but they have now. As I told you, Day was the one who lagged out and Sick waited there. Stay behind. Will now throw the grenade. There comes the grenade! Oh, it doesn't take down anyone. Badly timed here, but there comes the rest. Day has somehow made it to his old position, the position where he lagged out again. There we go. Day's up there, Raptor's up there. They're trying to make it in there. Players coming from the other side as well. There comes the first rifle and it takes down one of them. Oh, that is not looking too good for the noll8 players at the moment here. They will grab the objective. No, Blaze makes it a double kill and takes them both down. 10 minutes, 32 seconds left on the clock, and Donkey's grenade is making it all clear as Donkey. Now who's going for that command post? Who's there? Covered ups. Nobody? Did he die? I don't know. I have no idea. However, Matthias is coming in there and Fiend is there. All the noll8 players are standing around. Except for that. Not Jennings standing. And Elite have actually decided, well, if we're not coming through the upper way, let's just take the lower way. Let's just take them by surprise. But how surprising is that? If you kill your own teammates with your grenades, well, it's not looking too good. Players might be surprised a bit that you're actually doing their work, but, well, I don't know. 9 minutes and 40 seconds are left on the clock. Eddie coming in there. They are going in the Elite players. It is Day going out there. Oh, he's being shot immediately just as he showed his head, and that is the way it goes. With that ladder, it would probably be easier if you had stairs there. I have no idea. 9 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock, and noll8 still defending their precious objective, and FG42 double kill, but Donkey didn't take down the command post, however. So will he try to do that now? Let me see, where is Donkey? Some landmines will be planted to prevent that cover-ups. There is Donkey. As a cover-ups, times a grenade. Grenade will come in. There he goes. As a cover-ups, I'd say it's actually easier to just take it all the way around. Spawn down there. Oh, and he will be taken out. Oh, will he be... Oh, he prevails. He will go up. He doesn't take down the command post, however. But his teammates are just cutting down all the opponents, so there's not much that he has to do at the moment. He could take down a command post, however, to make it a bit more boring, because they had to spawn. They would have to spawn at the initial spawn again. Donkey, as the cover-ups again, up on his feet, as players are now. They've decided, okay, 3 of you go down, the rest go spawn way. Raptor shooting his rifle grenade. Oh, he's shot in the back by Donkey, who waited around the corner, and who will not survive the bullets that Brutze has ready and has prepared for him. However, noll8 players still at the objective. 4 of them, 5 of them. They have already respawned. Unlucky respawn. Donkey comes in with a grenade. First kill for Donkey, second kill for Donkey. He will go for the command post. And this is not looking good. There he goes. Throws up the satchel. Destroys the command post. And there we go. Although Matthias is able to score some headshots here, Donkey with the FG42 kills the engineer who went back to construct the command post. Self-kill by Donkey. Artillery support has been set. And the allied players, they will respawn at the initial position, which enables those noll8 players to actually go a bit more aggressive, to be a bit more aggressive. And Blaze is actually doing that. He's avoiding the rifle grenade, he's shooting Raptors. Or is he? No, he's not. But the command post? Not up yet. Still to be constructed here. And Fiend is making it a double kill here. And who will survive out of the elite team? Only 2 medics will, and they are inside the spawn. And Sick has been spotted, I'm quite sure of that. There was a feed ops who was looking in his direction. Blaze with the double kill. Sick now going in there. Donkey has the high ground. Donkey has the advantage, and he uses it. He really uses it, and noll8 are now defending the command post like tigers, like lions. They are here. And they're not willing to give that up ever again. An airstrike has been tossed. But who's going to be hit by that? There's another 999 by Day has lagged out again, obviously, but noll8 are not going to pause here, not going to use their second pause, or their first pause actually. There's no more pause for the... And this is actually a disadvantage of not having an advantage. That didn't make any sense. This is the disadvantage of not having an admin. You cannot pause the game although one of you has lagged out, and noll8 are not willing to pause here, although Elite are only playing with 6 guys. Day is standing in the middle of the field. He has lagged out, and he has been killed he has lagged out anyway, so why shouldn't I take his ammunition? Is what Matthias thought there, and he will now go in, but with 5 against 6. They were not that strong with 6 against 6, so now with 1 player less, I doubt it's going to work. And noll8 are just using the opportunity to, well, have an easy defense here. Not pausing the game. Now finally the match is paused. Did somebody see that there's a 999 again? Honestly, I don't know how long we're going to wait for him to come back. So when all teams have used up their pauses, there's not going to be any more pausing, which is good. Well, there we go. And Warleagues admins playing ET, while their teams are playing here and using up all their pauses because no admin is present. GG, Warleagues. So, let me see. It has to be another one of these sounders. I can't help it, because it's just too long. Yes! There we go.
Ever had a conversation like this before?
You don't even support me in my E-athlete. Doesn't make you laugh. E-athlete? Got a problem with that?
So funny.
Just because I'm the hero of esports.
What?
That's what I said, and you heard me.
Get out.
Shut up.
You shut up.
You.
Fuck you.
Yeah, me too. Inside the game. A good alternative for your girlfriend, since she hates watching you play anyway.
No, I'm not going to rap this time. Although I'm tempted to. And if there's any producer out there looking for talent better than the usual rap thing, I don't know, 50 Cent and stuff, they're like gangsters. You know, I will be the first rapper who's actually a gamer. And he was a German. Did we have anything like that before? I doubt we had. So, we had a 999 before, and they're talking, so hopefully somebody will come back here. I have no idea, however, how long this is going to take. But it's just resuming in 90 seconds, so once this pause is used, and once the other pause is used, there will be normal pausing. And I slightly regret having taken this match. I mean, it is okay, but in the end, it's just, what should I do here? Expect me flying around the map, nice. That might be interesting thing to do in the evening. Match resume in 60 seconds. I have no idea what to do. The sounder will be over any second now. Coin toss comes up heads. How can it be any more exciting? So, now let me think of something interesting to tell. You know, my life is boring. I'm a student, all like that. Nothing is happening. And nothing is happening on the server too, so bad thing. Yeah, what should we talk about? Now, I can tell you about Newsweek. I have a Newsweek subscription, and I have it because I can't stand the German magazines. It's German politics all over again, and I don't care. I so don't care. So, I was thinking, okay, Newsweek, since you're an English guy, or I'm partly English. At least I'm feeling partly English. However, I have a Newsweek subscription, and it's coming in every Thursday. Now, last Thursday, which is pause again. Well, who would have guessed? Now, last Thursday, there he comes. He's always timing it like that the pause is used, the second pause, immediately when he comes back. Now, I received my Newsweek last week, and who is on there, filling out the whole cover? It's the German Chancellor, Angela. And I'm receiving it an American, kind of international. It is international. It's actually very good magazine. So if you're ever at any point looking for a magazine that has a focus, has a global perspective, right? So, but there's Angela, German Chancellor, all over the front page. How disgusting. However, we get this game started in 2-1 again, and now finally, all the pauses are used, at least for this map. So, no more pausing, no more lagging out, hopefully, and the elite players are going in. They are still not at that command post, and the noll8 players are not going to let them, it seems. Matthias is down there, Matthias is being shot at, Matthias receives that rifle. No, he doesn't. That was a grenade coming in, but he wasn't hit by that. Matthias now goes for the command post, and there he goes! Eddie has revived his teammate, and we go. Eddie, Blaze, they are all there. That's like Will ran down, and at the lower level, there's Raptors trying to go in. Raptors with a double grenade frag here. Raptors will now make it all clear. Safe passage. Will he? There we go, shoots his right grenade. However, he doesn't survive. Eddie comes in! Oh, and he forces him to self-kill. 4 minutes and 38 seconds. I have to get going here. You know, it's a bit boring at the moment because I talk nonsense during the pause. So I have to get going here. And actually, they're not getting it going. The elite players here, they're just looking like a random mix here. Trying to go for and fiend with the triple kill here. Grenade, P40 and P40. That's 3. If my counting skills are not letting me down, they are not. So, with 4 minutes and 13 seconds left on the clock, we are going. Donkey, Captain, they are all there. Sick is there. Who else is there? It is Matthias, Brutzler, trying to go in, trying to take Lil away, trying to take the main entrance, trying to go for the... But trying is the perfect word. Because more than trying, not happening at the moment. Eddie's standing on top of the command post. Fiend is there. Fiend is cut down. Eddie turns around. Eddie will put some bullets into the body of Matthias. He will not. He did, but nobody died. So Raptor is actually failing to spot that landmine. Finally, come on. Come on, if you fail to construct that command post now, well, at least you got the objective. Something has been achieved here. Sick as the engineer, making his way through the access point. Oh, and is met by Smutsik and is taken down. And is now gibbed. And the noll8 players are on their beloved positions again, preventing the E players, the elite players, from going up and from getting the command post. There will be a support fire, and that support fire will make it a double kill here. I guess it could have been a triple kill, but in the end it wasn't. Raptor's coming in there. Raptor shooting his rifle grenade. Oh, he takes down the one at command post, and he will go in there. Cuts him down. Matthias is there to back him up. Oh, they are being shot from behind. Fiend, 1 kill. Fiend, double kill. And well played here by noll8. Now Sick will finally try to go in there. There comes a grenade. Blaze behind them. Blaze will shoot at them. No, Blaze will be shot. And finally Sick is now going for the command post. However, before he can even set a food into that round, sorry for that, into that room, he dies. Immediately dies. And this is not just domination. There's no other word for that. There will be support fire. Well played. Smutsik actually threw a support fire at the spawn, but the only thing he took down was a teammate standing on top of that roof. So, well, not that successful. It seems noll8 are just playing around here. So, if this is a full hold, then Elite can already disconnect. Because, well, you know, double full hold and the victory on one map makes it a victory for the team that has won the map. And what we are talking about is, well, there will be a 1-2-0 victory, 1 minute 32 seconds. There is no way that they can still make it. Or at least there is a way, but it is in fact so unlikely that I wouldn't bet a single euro on that. 1 minute and 17 seconds left, and there we go. Command post finally. It will be one last rush. One last rush. Last time all the allied players spawning. One last time all the allied players trying to get the objective. One last time they're trying to get it. Eddie makes it the first kill. Eddie, will he rack up another one? He will not, but there are 4 players coming. 4 players going for the objective. Will they throw grenades? There will be grenades incoming. A lot of them, in fact. And Fiend, oh my god. There are so many team kills. 3 grenades, 3 team kills. Well played. And if this is not going to be a victory for the elite team, I don't know. They're moving through. They're about to secure the part. They don't have any time. They have no time at all. 32 seconds left on the clock. And there he will be shot from behind. He has been shot. And Donkey goes for the return. And he has returned the objective. And he has made it. He has he has caused that they can call it a day. They will grab the objective, but it's not enough time. GG's being called as X grabs the objective as he's moving them away one more time. However, and well, I think we don't need to see the second round here. Or do we? Are they actually going to play the elite players? Actually, it's sportsmanship. Well, let's see who's the highest fragger here. Blaze with 29, very impressive. There is Donkey with 29 as well. X only 6. Sick only 14. However, they were the attacking team. And Matthias with 12. 17 by Raptors here was the highest fragger on the attacking team. Now, it is another round, another time. But, well, as I told you, it's already the victory for the noll8 players. So, we will see one last time how they are going to perform here. But I don't know. Am I actually going to cast that? Because it's there, probably I will start talking about something else, and he won't be interested, and he will tune out, so... But well, for the sake of you listeners, I will do it. But let's have one quick sounder, and then we are back.
On the cutting edge of gaming. Play Monopoly. This is Radio ITG.
3, 2, 1, and we are off one last time. And noll8, they want to show, finally they want to show that they can make it, that they can grab the objective in a time that is quicker than those 9 minutes we have seen. The first rifle grenade comes in. Will there be a grenade? There comes a grenade. Will there be a Panzerfaust? I don't see any. There comes a support fire, but not too successful. However, Brutz and Matthias are defending the ground post way. There will be the grenades. And of course, noll8 are doing their standard way of attacking here. Just waiting. Not taking it too quickly. Eddie backing off there as he sees the grenade coming in. Hiding behind the door, refilling his health. Will somebody go in there? It is X who comes in and takes him down. 16 seconds left on the clock as the dynamite at the storage wall is about to be defused, or is it? No, storage wall has in fact exploded and Matthias is left with like 10 HP. He will be he will go down. And there he goes. Engineer, come on, X double kill, makes it 2, kills both engineers, and there we go. The Raptor's eating his own rifle grenade. They will now go for the defense of the command post again, but noll8 players are already going in, and already they are willing to take it. Smutsik with her first grenade kill, Donkey with her Thompson, and Raptors makes it a double kill. Rifle grenade K43, take down 2 allied players. Smutsik constructing command post. This is it. noll8 players will respawn here, and the Axis players have just done so. So we will see now how long it is going to take noll8 to grab the objective. Are they actually going to? We don't know. They are willing to play that one, and they are willing to win it, of course. They're now going for the plant at the service door, of course, because what else should they do? I don't know. And 30 minutes and 15 seconds are left on the clock. They will begin. It is time to go for the objective. Finally, there are so many noll8 players now coming in. They're all there at the lower level trying to do some spawn killing. Yeah, once again, those team kill grenades. Donkey is able to cut down Day, who is down there. Now it's 3 players left. No, 4 players in fact left. No. It is only 2. Or is it? Sick defending the spawn way. Smutsik is there to meet him. Smutsik inside the spawn. Oh, he will be shot in the back. He times a grenade. He throws a grenade! Nobody taken down. Sick and Day. That could have been a triple kill. But in the end, it wasn't. Donkey with 1 MP40 frag. So, they are now respawning. They have respawned. They're taking the spawn way. Captain going in there as the rifle. Taking the service doorway as Fiend comes in. Donkey comes in. Oh, they are on their way to the objective. And they're massively coming in. There they go. 4 players on their way to grab the documents. They have done so. They will move the documents away. Players have respawned 2 X's. Players following them, or are they? They going for the objective where nobody is waiting from the noll8 team. So let's see what they are going to do. Somebody is hunting down the one carrying the objective. Now only 3 Axis players left, in fact. There is one who is going for the spawn. It's Brutzer. He will be taken down. Or will he? Blaze has already died there at the hand of his MP40, and finally he falls to the ground. So we have 4 medics now moving in, trying to go for the transmitter. First has fallen to the ground, or has he? No. Nobody has fallen to the ground yet, but there is Donkey moving in, has cut down the first on top of that roof, and now it's only 1 left alive. It's Raptors. Come on, objective has to move through. It is your opportunity. It's a safe call. It is not going to be anything but a victory for noll8 here. There is 1 Phelps left alive, but, well, he's not going to do anything, is he? Day is down. There comes the objective, or does it? Objective still stays behind. They're playing with them. They are playing, in fact. Now he will go through, and might be the perfect opportunity to lose it. However, there come the last Axis players. They're trying to make it. They're trying to get there, but they will not make it in time. This is it. GG. noll8 show impressive skill. Overpower the elite team.